Hey, what's going on? Good morning to my subscribers and good morning to the LDBC. First of all, I hope everyone knows that's calling the kettle black means, because it seems like Bob Arum don't know the difference. See, Bob Arum is accusing Al Heyman for not working with other promoters, which he has done. He just got through working with Frank Warren over in the UK, giving the UK fans free fights this weekend. He has worked with many promoters. He's not a promoter. He is an advisor. And we definitely remember many times Bob Arum would do nothing but let his fighters fight in-house. In-house. Like Floyd Mayweather and Oscar De La Hoya. You know, for example. So, that's calling the kettle black. That's what it is. It's not a racist term, like some channels trying to accuse the LDBC of being. But we do like we always do. We politely ignore their asses. But it is what it is. Bob Arum don't have a stable. He only has Terence Crawford. And Terence Crawford sitting there like a little puppy, cause he ain't got nobody to fight. Well, if Bob Arum is trying to sue Al Heyman, him and Oscar De La Hoya, and they called him the Black Hitler, you know, stuff like that. Now that's when racism comes in. When you have someone on your payroll that says things like that. Not the LDBC. No, 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 no. So wake up, people. So, first of all, you think a man that you took to court, which you lost, he should have turned around and countersued. That's what he should have done. But Al is not that type of guy. He's heard but not seen. And he's a little more mature than senile old man Bob Arum. And so for Terence Crawford, he can't see that. But, you know, the proof is in the pudding. But, good luck to Terence Crawford. You know, fight whoever you can fight. You know, try to stay busy. That's the only thing I can say. Because the PPC fighters, they're going to stay busy. Because they have Showtime and Fox. You know, see, HBO kicked Bob Arum off because he wasn't giving them good fights. He wasn't matchmaking very good. So they didn't need his services any longer. You follow me? Yeah, I think so. So, Bob Arum, he has been a headache to boxing. You can't say Al Heyman is bad for boxing. Actually, Al Heyman has been the best thing that happened to boxing since he came on the scene. He brought boxing back to regular TV. He brought boxing back to a vast, big amount of audience. He brought boxing back to the casual fans. He brought boxing back to the fans that left the sport because of crooked promoters that paying off governing body officials like Bob Arum did. I mean, it's public knowledge. You know, I'm not saying anything incorrectly. No. Al Haymon's the best thing that ever happened to boxing. Now boxers actually can go in the ring and risk their lives, and still it's not enough, but it's more than what they've been getting in the past. Put it that way. So, therefore, Bob Arum been jealous of Al Haymon for years. And for some reason, Terence Crawford, he's a young man. That what doesn't make any sense. He's a young married man with probably like 100 kids. And he can't catch on? He can't think? I mean, I understand he pay you your money, but I mean, come on. Let's be real here, you know? Do you know the history of your promoter? Do you know what he have done and what he haven't done? Have you talked to former fighters of his before you signed the contract? Do you shop around? Now, I'm not saying he's not a talented fighter. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he's not a good fighter or anything like that. He's a great fighter. All I'm saying is, sometimes you have to learn from the past, other fighters' past. Floyd Mayweather, he made that mistake. All he saw was a check that was bigger than McDonald's. He didn't think about no lawyers or nothing. He was, he was young like Terence Crawford. And where I sign at? But thanks to Al Haymon, who got him out of that slave wage contract. Yes, it was, and yes, I said it. Because that's what it was. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. If you was a white fighter, I would say the same thing. And matter of fact, Lomachenko probably is in a slave contract. But debating what country he comes from, that might be the best thing, probably the most money he ever seen in his life or ever heard of in his life. And some promoters take advantage of that European fighter, which is not fair either. So, Bob Arum, you can't call the Kettle black. No, you can't. Do you actually know what calling the Kettle black is? No, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't have said what you said today about Al Haymon. Al Haymon had worked with numerous of promoters. They have fought many times. But you gotta be smart. You gotta be on the up and up. You gotta do right by your fighters. You don't use your fighters so you can, line your pockets. That's why Al Haymon wins his court cases. He got a stable close to 200 fighters. He does the right thing by his fighters on a professional level. Now, on a personal level, he helps them out also. Will Bob Arum do that? Yeah, he probably would. For one fighter. See, first it was Manny Pacquiao. No, first it was Oscar De La Hoya. He was his cash cow Two, he wised up and got the hell up out of there. Then it was Manny Pacquiao for a few years. He was his cash cow. He was the best thing since Muhammad Ali, right? Now he's calling Terrence Crawford, he the best thing I've seen since Sugar Ray Leonard. Please. Those fighters and these fighters today don't have shit in common. I'm telling you right now. The fighters today, they don't even want to fight 2 times a year, let alone 4 times, 5 times a year, like those fighters did back in those days. Those fighters back then, they cared about the legacy. They didn't care about the money. They cared about when they retire, what would the books and the record books, their grandkids and their children would think and say about them. That's what they cared about. The young fighters today, they care about what they can get today. No, we'll worry about tomorrow later. Tomorrow is not promised. That's how they look at it. We living for today. That's how it is, player. That's right. That's how it is, playboy. And Al Heyman has been good for boxing, not only in the United States. Check this out, player. He's been good to the UK people. Now, I don't know if this is a history making in progress or what. But Playboy Eddie Hearn charged them to watch boxing on TV. $25 a pop. But Saturday night, or actually it's like evening to them, but they would get it for free. At least 3 fights. And the main event would be Manny Pacquiao and Adrian Broner. You can't beat that. No. So, if I were Bar Arum, I'll go somewhere and retire and leave Al Heyman alone. You already lost in your court case. You don't want to lose another way. Trust me. Because Al Heyman is a very, very smart man. Not because he's a lawyer and he went to Harvard University, one of the top Ivy League schools in the world. The same university our 44th president went to. It's because he has common sense. Something that Bar Arum is lacking. So, again, wake up, Mr. Bob Arum. I'm KQ, KC Boxing. I could use your subscription today. If you subscribe to this channel, make sure you hit the icon bell. And that way, you get all my notifications for my live streams and my videos. And with that, you also can hit on every video at the bottom, hit show more. You will see my email, Gmail, Twitter account, and my PayPal account. I'm a new channel, and I'm trying to grow my new channel, and I'm trying to support a special cause. And with that, that's all, KQ, KC, the place you should be, have to tell you. That's one thing about my channel. If it's breaking news, if it's news, period, and it's the current state of boxing, you will know. So, hope everybody have a good morning, and God bless you. Peace and love.